All right. Yo, I remember when I was showing my brother on the east side, and his neighbor came through with this bad chicks from this known spot, known in the line quarters. So anyway, it was a black chick and it was a Spanish chick. The Spanish chick was bad. She was a little shorty. You know, a lot of shorties is just like 5 feet, 5'2", big bad. I mean, yo, she had a nice little body, whatever. And you know, you could, I don't even know. I don't know if niggas got fetishes, whatever. You know, a short chick, but she was one of those. But I didn't know she had a little secret with her. She was an addict. But the thing was, when I ran into her, I was showing the crib and I was rolling like 2 pounds of weed. One was mine, and one I was just rolling, because at that time my brother didn't know how to roll. So I had mad dust masters, whatever. So I rolled like a half a box. I was drinking like crazy. And she seen I had mad weed. She was like, "Oh, can I take a puff?" And then I gave it to her. And then she took a couple of L's. Like, 5 minutes later, she opened my zipper and started giving me a head. I was like, okay. So my brother came through and looked, and he was like, all right. He just walked out. And her black friend, she ended up getting all my people's head. It was like 4 or 5 of them, plus the person that brought them through. And later on, I found out that nigga smoked crack. And then I found out the Spanish chick I was fucking smoked crack. And I didn't know until the whole scenario was done. Because when my brother was living out, he was living with one of his friends that he knew from mad school. He's like one of my brothers. He was mad cool. And he was like, "Oh yeah, that nigga be going to all the clubs, bagging chicks. Yeah, he be getting high." I was like, I never met this nigga in my life. And this nigga was like, "Oh yeah, I met him at the club." He was like, "Yo, I just gassed him." It's like, "Yo, I got a spot." Because they had a couple of dollars. And they came to the crib and then he ran into us. And I was like, ain't this crazy? And it made no sense, but I bagged Shirley for a couple of hours. It was crazy to the point that one of my peoples, I'm banking her out, and one of my peoples came through. But that nigga jumped in the bed. She was like, she fell in love with me. She was like, no, why you being here? I'm looking at him like, yo, slap her in the face with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm real fun. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm like, shit, I'm down with it. I'm down with that shit. Like, ain't no fun. The hopes can have, huh? Yeah, I am that nigga. I don't play that game. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. And she got mad at us and my boy left, and I smashed a couple of houses. After that, bitch passed out, woke up and just bounced. And it was funny though. This is the funny point though. So she gave me her number, but come to find out, when I called her, a dude picked up the phone. And I bet you a lot of people ain't never ran into this situation. A dude picked up the phone, and you ain't gonna believe who the dude was. The dude was messing with her mother. And when I asked for her, he was like, "Do she owe you money?" And I tried to hold it not to bust out laughing. And I was like, nah. I was like, "Y'all met her such and such, just want to know she over there." And he was like, "Oh, nah." He said, "Yo, let me tell you, Playboy, this is what niggas used to call people Playboy." He said, "Yo, let me tell you, Playboy, yo, that bitch she's out there." You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, I could barely control her moms. And the only reason why I call her, because my boys wanted to see if they could get it. Like I said, ain't no fun unless the homes get it. I didn't care. Yo, he was funny and mad cool. I was like, all right. He like, yeah, she came over here a couple of hours ago just to get some money and left. He like, I barely see her like that. And I was like, wow. It is what it is. And that's why
I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will always get an alert when a new video drops. Plus join our website for information on all our shows, trips and getaways. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so by shopping at our store in the link below or visit www.whattodoent.com. This video was produced and directed by Toxey, and created at What to Do Entertainment Studios.